Good morning. Hello, everybody. That sun, I love the morning when the sunlight comes in. Really puts me in a good mood. Sorry, I'm feeding the dogs. Doggies! Breakfast. Look at that spot of light. Every time she gets a bit close, he growls at her. Some of you guys have been asking, where are you? Have you stopped vlogging? And I don't even know when was the last time I uploaded a vlog. Or never mind, like even pick up a camera. I just wasn't really in like much of a talking mood. Vocally, I don't want to say like, you know, it's shut off, but I guess I'm at a stage where I'm enjoying listening. And yeah, I guess I just didn't really have that much to say. And since I wasn't even saying much in real time, it made vlogging quite difficult. Even though I'm content, like me being this way, it doesn't make very good content. So yeah, I kind of figured maybe this is it, but I couldn't make the goodbye video. So I thought maybe I'll leave it open for a while and see how I feel. Even though I haven't been here on YouTube, you know, I've still been catching up with a lot of you guys just behind the camera. I'm still chatting with you guys, if anything, having like really like deeper conversations. Something I didn't quite anticipate over the past 3.5 years was I didn't realize the amount of messages I'll get, usually from women who are experiencing like heartbreak and, you know, dynamics changing in the family. So I get a lot of these messages, very vulnerable messages. It means a lot for you guys to just open up in front of a stranger. Yeah, it's been really special connecting to, you know, a lot of you guys. But yeah, just I guess a little update with how everything is going. Let's start out with the kids. The kids are good. Ayla is now in primary 2. Isaac is in primary 5. They're growing up way too fast. And yeah, they're doing well at school. They're really enjoying it. A bunch of after school activities, so you know, we're just busy chauffeuring away. So yeah, they're doing well. On a co-parenting standpoint, things are going well too. I'm not saying co-parenting is easy. It certainly took time to get to where we are, and even sometimes like it can still feel hard. I'm at a place where when they're with their daddy, I can actually enjoy recuperating and recharging. And you know, I know that I can use that time to mindfully and peacefully enjoy cooking a meal that I want to eat, that's spicy, that they can you know, that, and enjoy time with RG when he visits. If you're talking like even 2 years ago, someone would just out of good intention say, oh, you know, that's good, you can rest. It hurt to hear that, because as much as it is nice to recharge, you know, of course I want to be with them. It's like a weird feeling of, you know, back then I was really burnt out, but I felt a lot of guilt not being with them. And now I'm at a place where, okay, I know they're fine, they're safe, they're happy with their daddy, and I'm going to recharge, so when they come back to me, I'm my best self for them. They're happy. Okay, so we must be doing all right. And then RG and I, you know, we're doing great as well. RG still visits every weekend, and hopefully maybe by the end of this year or beginning of next year, he'll permanently make the move here with us. So really looking forward to that. Actually, you know, we talk about marriage quite a lot now, and the thought makes both of us very, very happy. It's actually quite funny because Ayla, I don't have her iPad, but like she's been bombarding him with messages saying she wants to be a flower girl. So this is what I've kind of been occupying myself with lately, painting. Oh, RG's back. Shall we go get breakfast? Okay, anyways, we will continue this later. We are home for a little bit. Oh, my ears are still so sore from being outside. The coldness is definitely coming. So yeah, I started painting again because maybe a year, or maybe not as long as that, but basically, you know, I had someone say you're creative, and I was thinking, yeah, I guess I am, and he was like, you need to get back on it. you know, I just kind of did it. I didn't love it, but I just kept going at it. But I wanted to take his advice, just, you know, just paint until you love it. And so that was just basically what I did. And yeah, this is one of the scenes that I painted in Ballino Stone Circle, one of my favorite places here, my home. And then here's another one that I painted here. That's kind of similar scenery actually, but different weather, I realized. And then just here's one of a rainy scene. Yeah, I've just really been experimenting and just enjoying just being so immersed. At the beginning when I first started painting, it was really just because I wanted to pass time quicker. In fact, when I first started, I was really doing like botanical. It was watercolor first. I just love the simplicity, like the colors made me so happy. So it just kept going at it really, and as time went on, I somehow like ended up doing landscape again. I'm just really gravitated towards landscape, I realized, and I even find some of my old work, you know, this was probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and you know, I can see like the progress compared to like my old work. Here's my older pieces that I find. I actually quite like this one, actually, the colors. I really like this one that I did a couple months back. But yeah, like, you know, now I know that like working with perspective and depth, I'm getting better at it. But it's nice to have these pieces so I can like look back and see my progress. Like I feel like I've got like a superpower where I see things differently now. You know, it used to be like a bush was just a bush, a tree was just a tree, and now like I notice like the light reflecting on the leaves. I notice when the wind makes it sway and move. I have like a little mixed media sketchbook here, practicing my flowers, and then obviously, you know, me moving on to landscape. I quite like gouache. Gouache to me is kind of like a between watercolor and acrylic. This one I recently finished. Colors of Autumn makes me really happy. And I think of autumn, I think of like transitioning, you know, shedding off, and yeah, I think we can learn a lot about the season of autumn. I bought these brush packs from a girl called Maddie Belwar. I did this one first, and then so I went on to try to do one myself. So this was a tunnel of trees that I really enjoyed doing. This was an art study that I did of marsh. One I did of a sunset. And then this was a study that I did recently, just making like Studio Ghibli inspired art, because I've always loved Studio Ghibli, you know, growing up. This is more of a different one, using the environmental brush set. Ooh! All I wanted was just to be a painter when I was younger. I drew all the time, and you know, as you get older, you end up like walking different paths and you get busy, and then art is the last thing that's on your mind. And I feel like, you know, life has took me back and I'm painting again. I feel like when I'm painting, like that is my truest self. Like from painting, I'm noticing things more, and because I'm noticing the little things, really enjoying being present. I think that's the best way to describe it. So hello everyone, it's been a few weeks since I never got around to like finishing this video, so I'm glad I'm able to do it today. So yeah, we've just been very sick in the month of October, but you know, tying it all back up. At 21, I shared my beauty journey with you all as I was learning along the way, and now at 36, 37 next month, I think I would like to share my art journey with you all. I know this is something not a lot of you guys would be interested, and that's okay, and I understand that, but if some of you guys are out there and you know, you just wanna watch me paint, or just you want to learn as well. I think that's what it was in my vlogging. I felt like I wasn't adding anything, you know. Back then with my beauty channel, at least I thought I was sharing something, some sort of knowledge or wisdom. It'll be nice to learn together. Actually, I managed to finish a recent painting last week, and it's of the Dunluce Castle. I think I'm starting to learn how to mix my colors a bit better and getting a better idea on dimension and depth. As worn down as it's become, like throughout the years, I've just always thought it was so beautiful. It's been great chatting with you again. I know it's been a long video, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I love you, and I'm always rooting for you.